Hey y'all, it's Alexis Samani and I'm back with another Envy story time. Thank y'all so much. Baby is growing and growing and growing and growing and growing on this channel. Now I do want to address the elephant in the room. Look at the hair. Look at the hair now. Look at the hair, bitch. Look at the hair now. I'm telling y'all, I'm not the one, the two, or the three. So let's check out these comments, y'all. Let's check out these comments. I had so many favorite comments this week right here. Let's see. Oh y'all, somebody told me, first of all, this subscriber right here is just so confusing to me. I'm not gonna say her name on here, but her comment, one of her comments was, girl, what, how he broke if he pulled out a wad of money. Her other comment was, just found this channel from YouTube recommendations. I F with your story time, but you tell the stories mad slow. And then she commented again and was telling me how, like, giving her comment on one of my stories about the, I guess, the weird girl. But I'm just like, in the beginning I was popping my lip too much. I was talking too fast. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And I said he pulled out a wad of, when he's broke because the brokest ones are the loudest ones in the room. Facts. You pull out a wad of money because you want everybody to look at your wad of money, and those be the ones that be the brokest. You probably over here pulling out your rent, or you over here pulling out your tax, or whatever you're doing, or you're scamming money. Those are the brokest ones. Yeah. Okay. Cassandra Campbell 8299, she said, you are so pretty, love your hair and outfit. I feel like Wit was giving misery love company. She was miserable and wanted you to also be miserable, but you was killing her with kindness. And I was. Kisses from KJ said, congrats on 1K, you definitely deserve that and more. I love you, girl, keep going. And this is the comment I highlight right here, y'all. A problematic goddess, your hair is so pretty. Side note, I love when you say this girl gonna say out her mouth. I ain't go for it. I love that too. I love a lot of people on it in my comments keep saying I sound like I'm from Louisiana. Baby, I am from Savannah, Georgia. Savannah, Georgia, y'all. Savannah, Georgia. We get that a lot, but I'm not from no New Orleans and nothing like that. Like I said, I got a lot of comments that I had loved this week right here. And then someone said that I feel like the clinical workers was being being messy as well. So I'm going to address that comment. That's going to be my last comment. So yes, they was being very messy because they was older, they was miserable, and they had nothing to do. So of course, I knew that they was being messy, and I knew that they was just trying to come and just trying to see what was going on, trying to get some drama kicking up in the department and stuff like that. I knew that, but I'm so glad I didn't fit into it. I'm glad I kept it as short notice as in like, oh yeah, okay, y'all did this that day. How many carts y'all had this day? Okay, was she okay? Like, they'll try to be messy and I switch it all around and like I'm not even worried about the girl. So it's just like, oh well. Another thing I want to address is, it's this YouTube page. I can't wait to get in her story time, but I feel like it's her. You keep making fake YouTubes. You did this on a collab I did with this boy. You comment, you so crazy, you so stupid. You comment off that same YouTube and comment on that video saying something mean and weird about me, and then on my video you said something weird about me, talk about something, I'm getting bust up, I'm getting big, and my neck getting big and stuff. Oh well, then I guess I'm getting big. Oh well, it is what it is. Kiss my what? Oh, okay. So anyways, y'all, this story time right here is about y'all. This is when I got high speed chase. I gotta give y'all the story time because I got my last video to 7K views. So I gotta give y'all the story time on this. Now this story time right here, baby, is crazy. Okay, now y'all might hear a little background talking in the back because my sister don't want to be quiet and my mama don't know how to stop yelling. So yeah, let's get started on this story time. I'm going to give names. I'm not going to put names in this video because this video right here is just too much, y'all. This is crazy. Now I am going to say the real names from my side. So you got me, you got my I'm just gonna say my sister. I'm not gonna put her age on here because I don't need nobody coming to watch the video and trying to gather up some little evidence and stuff. So we ain't gonna do that. So I'm just gonna say G. We're gonna say G for my sister. So it's me, G, Sammy, which is my cousin, y'all. Tashala is another one of my cousins, and then you got my daddy. So it's like Shala, Sammy, me, G, Daddy. 5 people, y'all. Keep up with me. Keep up with me. So 5 people. And then on that side, okay, so we're gonna call that side. It's so many of them, y'all. It's so many of them. I don't even know if I'm able to keep up with that many people. Let me get these notes down. Okay, so the first person, we're gonna call her Rough. We just gonna call her Rough. The second person, which is the mom, we is going to call her Mom. We're just gonna call her Mom. Third person, we're gonna call her Linebacker. That was big. Fourth person, Pride. And y'all know what I meant, the little flag. And we just gonna say brothers and dad. If I need to add anybody else, then we just gonna say that, y'all. So we got 5 of us and 4 of them. So y'all, we gonna start off from, as y'all can tell, I don't think I ever mentioned to y'all that I have a little sister or whatever, but I do. I'm not gonna put her age on this video, but just know I have a little sister, and she have a smart mouth like her sister, her mom. Okay, I'm just gonna put that out there. Now, y'all know nowadays, like in the new life of living, these younger kids growing up, they are more advanced than us. So it's like they are exposed to a lot of things that we wasn't exposed to back then when we was growing up or whatever. Are more advanced than how it was back then. They have more exposure to technology. You can literally log in on Twitter and it's literally like a whole site of that. Yeah, you can get on TikTok, that's slowly turning into that. You can get on Facebook, that's turning into that. All these little Roblox even had that going on. So it's like it's everywhere, it's exposed, it's everywhere. So back to my story. Now, I always tell my sister, be careful who you befriend, because these females do not know how to keep things a buck. And I know that she's growing up, and I was that age once, thinking everybody was my friend and I'm gonna walk out of high school with them and we gonna live it up. We gonna get older and we gonna be catching flights and doing everything in the world. And it didn't happen like that. Like, I didn't walk out of high school with everybody, and I'm not, to this day, I'm not friends with everybody. Like, you live and you learn. Some people are meant to, you know, come along your path and just y'all go your separate ways or whatever. But like I said, her mindset, it wasn't there yet, which was understandable. But I always told her, be careful on who you befriend, because at the end of the day, these females are envious. And my sister is very beautiful, okay? So I know. And her mouth is like this, but her hands match her mouth. So she's like, I'm a ticking bomb, but she's like a, whoa. Like she do too much, y'all. I ain't gonna sit here and fry. I ain't gonna put her on the pedestal. Yes, she do too much. Now, she did have a lot of friends or whatever, but this incident right here, she had a lot of friends, but it was a specific girl right here that I guess she used to call her best friend. I don't know. But one thing about me, I stay out my sister business unless I am involved, which means unless I gotta get involved. Like, I gotta tell y'all the story time. I gotta tell you that story time when I went up to this school. I went up to this girl's school and I got drugged, y'all. I got beat up, but you know, it is what it is. We gonna save that. We're gonna save that. This specific incident right here, her and this girl would be cool, fall out, be cool. So I started to like mind my business. I don't get involved in her, like, first of all, not even start to, I've been minding my business. Like, I don't get in my sister friends and her business. But at the end of the day, they are still growing up. So at the end of the day, I don't step foot in that, because if I step foot in it today and cuss the people out today, y'all gonna be back friends tomorrow. And I'm still gonna be over here envying this little thing, and y'all back who? Y'all back on the phone. No, I'm not my business. I only get involved when it's time for me to get involved. Now, like I told y'all, I was young back then, and I have made a lot of mistakes like in my life. And this is one mistake that I have made, because you really have to pay attention to what you're doing, because this story could have went a whole nother way. Like, it could have went a whole nother way. Okay, so let's start from, I started from when them two, they was cool falling out, cool falling out. But this specific thing right here, like my sister, what I don't really like about my sister is she would have a lot going on, quote unquote drama going on the internet, and she won't let nobody know nothing until it's time to nut in the buck. Now I did do that a couple times when I was younger, but I started to realize like you can really get hurt by keeping things from your parents and keeping things from your loved ones, because at the end of the day, when things go down, you might not make it back home, you know, because you know how many fights people have gone to and they haven't made it back home. I stopped doing that, you know. I started telling my mama all type of stuff. This specific date right here, I've been, you know, my sister have had her issues, and she told me about like her friends and stuff like that, and I always tell her like, she always like come to me last minute like, Monty is my nickname, y'all. So if y'all hear me mess around and say Monty, it's because that's my nickname. It comes from my middle name, as y'all can tell in my name right here. So she was like, Monty, these girls on the internet, they talking about me, they posting me, they doing this, they doing that. And one thing about me, when it comes to my family, I get defensive. Like, I don't care. Like, I get defensive. It is what it is. And that's how everybody should be. But I'm on 10. I'm going to find the pages. I'm going to search at the pages. I'm over here typing in the names. I'm like, who this is? Who this? I think that day I was with my cousin. Y'all was with Sammy. I'm like, who this is? Me and Sammy going to search at pages. Like, oh, this the girl right here. This the girl right here. What she want? I know. What she want to do? Bump it. Because it's the same girl that you got into it with last time. This is the same little girl you got into it with last time. Well, the same girl you got into it with last time or whatever. So, she was like, I know I just popped my lip, y'all, don't do too much. But so, she was like, oh, I want to fight her. My sister like, oh, I want to fight her, because the girl on the internet running her mouth, I guess, spilling some of my sister's business. My sister over there spilling some of her business. But one thing about it, my sister is not going to come to the front and be 100% on what transpired. That's why they always say stay out of younger people business, because they not going to be 100% honest with you. They not. So she was just telling me how the girl on the internet talking about her and saying all type of stuff about her, and basically shit that she want to fight her. So I'm like, okay, the girl talking big crap. The girl, her friend, like, oh, she gave my sister mine. That's the same girl. She used to go speak. My mom used to go drop her out to go to their parties, to go spend the night, all type stuff. So she already know what the girl said, but the girl talking big mess. The girl like, oh, come over here. I'm gonna be home around such and such time. Her friend, come over here. Yeah, come over here. I'm DMing. I'm like, oh, what's how you gonna be over there? What happened? What's how you gonna be over there? So, let me go ahead and put. So we gonna put, so the one that got into with my sister, we gonna call her rough, and then her friend, we gonna call her tough, okay? Because they sound alike, and then something I can remember. So tough all in the comments fussing with me, and I'm just like, whoa, like it ain't that serious. Like, dude, I'm telling y'all, the new generation of these kids, y'all, oh my God, the new generation of these kids, they be the main reason why some of these celebrities and these influencers be bumping heads. So they be in the comments, just going crazy. Like, relax. So anyways, back on the story time. So I'm like, you know, this day I just like, I'm gonna fuck shit. Let's go. So we riding up in my car. I'm over here lying to my mama. I'm like, oh, we'll be back. I'm about to go get some ice cream. And then we didn't go get some ice cream. We didn't go get some ice cream. Just waiting around, let time pass by, trying to figure out what's going on. When you about to be home? So we pulled her around. The girl like was barely texting back. Like, I guess she thought that we wasn't gonna come for real. Oh, okay. So we pulled her around. I parked my car somewhere, and then we just had walked the rest of the way. So we just wasting time. We going into the store and everything like that. The girl like, I'm at my auntie house. I'll be there in a minute. Y'all, why the whole time the girl was in the house? The girl was in the house and her mama was home. And that's why she didn't want to. I guess that's why she didn't want to do all that, y'all. All that or whatever. I'm talking about Rough. Rough doing all that, but her mama is in the house. Tough, we end up seeing Tough walk into her house. She like, so we like, what's up? I said, go beat her ass. So Tough running in, trying to run to the house. She ran to the back of the house. We looking for her. The girl that end up going in the house. So The mama come to the door, and the mama like, what's going on? What's going on? And my sister like, oh, I'm about to fight. We about to fight. Da da da. Such and such on the tough, rough on the internet, rough and tough on the internet, running their mouth, talking about me. Da da da. So I step up, and I'm just like, my sister keep telling me this going on and that going on about your daughter and everything like that. So like, what's going on? Like, I want to know what's going on. So her daughter, you can tell her daughter is so grown. She in the back running her mouth like she about to lay it down. So I'm like, they gonna fight. Oh, they gonna fight because you running your mouth. So she's telling her mama, hold on, I'm gonna edit back the best one this time. So she's telling her mama how my sister was on the internet exposing something that was very sensitive. And I'm just like, but you was on the internet exposing something sensitive. So I'm saying, like, two wrongs don't make a right. Like, it just don't make a right. Like, both of y'all was wrong. At the end of the day, both of y'all was wrong. This is y'all second time getting into it. Y'all keep falling out, getting cool. So me and the mama was like seeing it eye to eye. Like, we like, yeah, y'all just keep falling out, getting into it, da da da. Why the little girl just keep looking like, getting into it with my sister, just doing the most, getting into it with G, and G like, oh, what's up? So I'm like, oh, they about to fight then, because at this point your daughter won't be quiet. They about to fight. Why am I'm right here with the camera. Why they start fighting? My sister is, I'm telling you, my sister is tagging that ass. And you know one thing about me, I don't got no reason to lie. Because I let y'all know straight up. If I got beat up, if I won, if I barely won, if I got thrown in some bushes, if I got boxed in the head, I let y'all know. Because I'm real honest with y'all. And it is what it is. Because I don't care at the end of the day. So, so my sister tagging that ass. So why the mama like, oh no. Snatches. Give me him. We ain't doing that. You grown. We ain't doing that. I know you twice my age, but I don't care. So I grab her ass to the side, and I'm just tagging on that ass, whooping that ass. Let me stop cursing. When I pull her to the side, I pull mom to the side, and I'm just tagging her. So she holding my hair like her life depending on it, and she like, stop, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight. But I'm just like, oh, no, you ain't got no right doing this. You a grown lady. You ain't got no right jumping in this and jumping on that. So her friend, Tough, they over there trying to jump my sister, y'all. Tough is trying to jump my sister. So I'm just going to fast forward through that part right there because y'all need to know what happened next. Just know it went down, okay? So we end up like, so the mama had ran in the house like, oh, y'all better get from over here. I already know what she was going to get. Bye. See you on the other side. So we out of breath. We running to the car. Out of breath. Running to the car. Trying to help her run to the car. Finally got to the car. And we driving around. And we just talk about the incident. Talking about the situation. And that little piece of clip I had, my sister posted it on the internet. And I'm like, girl, you just don't waste no time. You just don't waste no time. So I want to say probably about like 10-15 minutes later, y'all, no doubt, 10-15 minutes later, a page texts me and was like, oh, you came around my auntie house and jumped on my auntie and jumped on my little cousin and all of this. Like, your sister jumped on my little cousin? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Like, yeah, that happened. Yeah, like, so I just felt like, and this is Pride the one that texted me and was like, oh, this you da da da. Mind you now, I have seen Pride around town plenty of times, but I guess that's the way that we officially met. So she was like, oh, what's up, where y'all at? Come back around here right now. And I'm over here just like, why would I come back around there? I got the police over there. Like, I'm not coming back over there. So I was so naive. Y'all, I was young and I was so naive. I done told this girl that I would meet up with her, which is the worst mistake I ever made, because at the end of the day, most people will be like, oh nah, they got some setup stuff going on. If she want to meet up with you that bad, they got some setup stuff going on. But in my mind, my naive little child mind, I'm like, oh well, let's get it, let's go. She either gonna fight like me or So what her name is? So Pride was like, oh, what's up, what's up, what's up? I want to fight. Like I'm telling y'all, she's blowing up my DM. If I could find a message, I'm going to put on the inside. But she's blowing it up, calling me, calling me, calling me. I'm answering, just fooling with her mind a couple of times. I'm like, hello, come back over here. I'm like, click. Girl, what do you want? 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 Click. Like I keep hanging up. Now I mess up my lip liner, y'all know. I mess up my damn lip liner. So she just calling my phone and I'm playing with her mind, just hanging up. Click, 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 click. Hello girl, what you want? Click, click. I'll send you the address later. So I'm telling her I'm gonna send you the address later. We're gonna meet up because at this time I text my cousin Tashala and I'm like, oh, we about to fight, da da da. Meet us here. And she like, okay, I'm on the way. So we like, okay, well, it is what it is. So we thinking ain't about to be nobody but probably the mama, Pride, and I don't know who else, but I just know it's 3 of us. So it is what it is. It can be what it is. Whatever they want it to be, it can be whatever it is, y'all. Y'all, we done pull up at this time, y'all. We got this little area over here in Savannah. We just gonna say lake. People in Savannah, they know what I'm talking about, but I'm just gonna say lake. We at the lake, y'all. Why this girl was like, oh, I know where y'all at. I got the, cause I think I sent her like a picture. I can't remember what I sent her. I think she video called me, and I answered, and I texted her. I said, I'm at the lake. So she like, oh, I already knew you was there. I'm on the way. Baby girl done scoped out my background. Just being so naive, y'all. So we just waiting. Time flying by. We just waiting. And we parked on this other side of the lake, and I started to notice a bunch of cars start swerving. I started noticing a bunch of cars start swerving in. So I'm just like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? All I know is, y'all, I don't know how they found the car, but they found me. You know when you done messed up when there's nothing you can do. Like, there's nothing you can do. So I'm just in the car. I ain't gonna say the things on here because I don't know what YouTube about, but just know we just know it was some spray. So you know, somebody had the spray, somebody had the knuckles, and you know we ready because we like, okay, she a little heavy set. Let's go. Whoever she gonna run her rounds with, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be me because I'm not for her auntie, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be me. So let's get it. Like, so I had all my stuff on. I'm ready. Why I look, because I'm in the driver's seat. I'm the one driving. Why I look on my left, y'all. This is my left. I don't know if it's the right to y'all left, but I'm looking on my left. Why is somebody knock on the window? Get out! Get out! Get out! And I turned around, y'all, at that window, and I couldn't believe my eyes. I seen linebacker, I seen mom, I seen Pride, I seen tough, rough, I seen dad, I seen brothers. Who getting out? In the car, y'all, and I got I'm at this moment, y'all, you would think that I stopped, like everything, reality kicked in. It didn't. I got my hand on the doorknob, about to get out, and then my sister was like, Monty, don't do it, Monty, don't do it. And I'm thinking in my head, like, it's 3 of us. Our cousin not here yet. My daddy not over here. When it kicked in, like, what made it kick in is when I seen linebacker, y'all. Linebacker was literally standing at my window, y'all, like this. Hold on, cause I gotta show y'all this. She like this. So she like that, y'all. So let me finish. So she like that, and you know, now y'all know when a female stand like that, it's raps. You should be on somebody's varsity team. You should be on somebody's JR team or some type of football field or basketball team, some type of hockey, swimming, something to do to build your muscles or lifting the weights. You should be doing something like that. You shouldn't be in my car trying to fight me. So when I seen her, I said, all right, that'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. So I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I ain't about to get this car. So I'm like, okay, why they got the car surrounded, y'all? So when I started to look over and I seen the boys, and I'm like, oh, baby, you think the boys came to play nice? Y'all, why one of the boys had one of these? I said, wow, is that serious? Like, me tearing your girl, your wife, whatever she is to you up, was that serious? And that's when I realized, like, a lot of people is just because you personally will fight this way, or you will do no jumping, or you will do this, everybody else is not about to do that. Everybody else playing dirty. So I'm like, you know what? I have no other choice but to drive off. Why, y'all? Why, y'all? They jumped in their cars as well. They jumped in their cars. I'm swerving out of, I got up out of the lake, the parking lot out of the lake. Y'all, why the cars coming behind me too? When I tell y'all, these people was determined, they were determined. And that's why I say, I'm gonna get to that. So y'all, we speeding down the street. We speeding down the street at this. I'm stopping at this light. Why the cars surround me? I'm telling you, they surrounded me. And then the linebacker got the car pulling on the door. I'm so glad that my car is like auto lock when I'm driving. Because if my door was unlocked, I would have been matching in with the line on the street. Like, for real, I would have. So she pulling on the door. I mean, she pulling. Get out the car, get out of the car. So I'm just like, no. I'm like, get out of the car. So at this point, the light's still red, y'all. The light's still red. I'm speeding. I got out that little, I'm telling you, one car right here, one car right here, one car right here. I left. I'm about to hit them and all. I'm gone. Like, I'm gone. The time that I'm leaving around that area, my cousin pulled up. She out the window. Get the fuck from my little cousin. You better leave my little cousins alone. Y'all better leave my little cousins alone. What y'all want to do? Like, she just cussing them out, doing whatever she got to do. And I'm telling y'all, when I tell y'all we ran probably about every light. That's why I say, where's the police when you need them? Where is the police when you need them? Y'all be everywhere harassing everybody else, but I'm over here getting chased, and I'm over here getting humiliated, and I'm over here I'm getting stalked, I'm getting harassed. And where's y'all? I don't see nobody here. I don't see no blue lights. I'm running these lights, just praying that I see a blue light come on. I'm just waiting. So I called my daddy. I'm like, oh, da 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 da. So he like, oh, lead him over here. Lead him over here. I'm about to lock their ass up. So I'm like, all right, let's go. So I'm calling my cousin T'Challa. Lead me. My daddy said he this way. Can you lead me this way? She like, okay, follow me. Y'all, why when we get at the specific light, y'all, I hit the back of the girl car. So she called me. She like, look, hey, little cousin, it's all right. It's all right, little cousin. Don't worry about it. It's all right. And I'm thinking in my head, like, it's not all right. I'm scared. So y'all, they still behind us. These people was determined. They was determined. So we riding on the west side now. We on the west side now. And why do people have left, y'all? Why they have went on about their business? And she's talking about something. Oh, y'all leading us somewhere. Oh, catch you another time. Y'all leading us somewhere. So I'm thinking in my head like, yeah, talking about something. Oh, y'all, you leading me to your folks. I ain't crazy, baby. You got the whole backyardigans outside ready to take me down like a bad habit. What you thinking? What you thought this was? I'm about to go home, y'all. Need to focus. I'm about to go get my people. Yeah. Yeah. I'm scared. Okay? So she's just blowing up my phone, texting my phone, like, oh, when we gonna fight? When we gonna do this? Baby, we're not fighting. If you think that I'm about to fight you and you got that linebacker as a best friend, you out of your mind. Why would I set myself up like that to get stumped like that? Like, the girl, like, she got so much power in her stumps and in her kicks, y'all. Like, she just, like, she got so much power and, like, all her hits got a type of force after it. Like, no, I'm good. Like, I'm all right. I'm all right. To love. Now I'm completely like, now I'm a victim. Like, no, I'm good. So she takes this went on for a little minute, because it's like we had mutuals. Me and this girl, what her name is, me and Pride had mutuals, y'all. We had mutuals. So she didn't, it was, I was on live with, I was on live with one homegirl that we have a mutual with. And hold on, y'all, stop doing that now if I get mad. So she used to always like say little stuff in the comments. Like, if me and that specific person is on live, she be like, oh, you got her on your live, I'm about to leave. You got that H on your live, I don't mess with her. Like, she used to always make it known that she'll mess with me in the comments. And I don't know if this girl wanted attention or what, but I'm like, girl, I was on the live, I'm like, girl, like, this is not the first person that she got under the lives letting everybody know she didn't like me. It's another mutual we got that she was in the comments saying she didn't like me. So I'm thinking to myself, like, what's wrong? Like, you is obsessed with me. Like, girl, if we haven't fought, I think it'd be like a month, a couple weeks in the month. Like, I'm not about to, girl, it has been this long, girl, I'm not about to fight you, girl, bye. And I started to say, like, girl, what's up with you? Like, you like me or something? Like, what's up with you? Y'all, I probably gonna say, I like girls, I think you very pretty, but I don't want you. Bingo. That's why you can't leave me alone, girl. You gotta leave me alone, girl, because I don't want you, girl. So you can tie me up, girl. No, ma'am, I'm good, I'm all right. No, ma'am, you're not my type. So after that, it just like kind of like died down. Like, it kind of like died down. But like, I want to say like a few months later, me and Sammy was in a club, y'all, and we seen Linebacker. I don't know if Linebacker ain't recognize us. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. But I don't think she didn't recognize us or something like that. And I was, I'm so thankful for that. Because even seeing Linebacker with a wig on, because that night we didn't see her with a wig on. So to seeing Linebacker with a wig on, I was like, she looked even more footballish. Like, she looked even more basketballish and looked more linebacker-ish. Like, she looked like she's ready to take somebody down. Like, I'm sorry, like, people that look like that, they have nothing to lose, and they will turn you everywhere but loose. I don't pick my battles, but I'm smart, okay? I ain't stupid. I ain't about to get out there in the field with a boy. Nah, I ain't about to happen. Sorry. I'm about to jump you. Okay? Can't do it. So yeah, after that, it like died down. A few months later, she just like after that incident, she just kept watching my stories. I'm talking about Pride. Just kept watching my stories. Eventually, she stopped. But I'm just like, girl, leave me alone, girl. I don't want you. A few months later, she popped out with a girl. And I'm just like, okay, thank you. Thank you for taking that hassle off my hands, because I was never gonna bite you. Because if you think that you was, and if your best friend is a linebacker, and Pride not small, Pride was huge. So if you got a linebacker as your friend, as your best friend, and then she just kept saying in the message that night, one-on-one, we better fight one-on-one. You think I'm stupid? That's one thing about me. When it comes to me and my friends, we don't announce no one-on-one. We don't do that, like, because we all gonna jump in. So it's like, we not gonna announce no one-on-one. So the people, it's like the ones that be stressing this one-on-one, it don't be no one-on-one, because they about to jump the shot you. Like, I'm not something like, no, I'm good, girl. You're not about to take me into frames, girl, and have me looking like this fur. I'm sorry. I'm smart now. We ain't gonna do that. But yeah, y'all, that's the story time on how we got high-speed chased by these people, all because I was naive at it. I mean, at the end of the day, what I did was not right. It wasn't right or whatever. But again, it was not called for the high-speed chase. And that's that. I still think about that job to this day, because where is the police when you need them? We was running every light. Y'all normally be out messing with people. And around the time that we was getting high-speed chase, y'all normally be out in those areas sitting in the parking lot. For us to pass by 6-7 lights, y'all, and I'm talking about speeding out of this world, speeding. They was in about like 6 cars following us, y'all. It was that serious. Like, it was that serious, y'all. So for nobody to be out and to help us, I was like, I'm so glad I didn't get in that car, because if I would have got in that car and got stumped to the concrete, no police is around to come help me out. And I'm like, if I would have got in that car, they would have towed me down. Not only would they told me down, they would have told Sammy down, and they would have told my sister down. And I would have had to just go ahead and just delete everything, child, because I know that would have been the talk of the town, baby. No meow. Sorry, you don't get that opportunity. No bars, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's a story time, y'all, on somebody that high speed chased us and just couldn't just stop being so, just stop being, that would not stop being over obsessed with me after that she didn't get to me. And I know the feeling of when you want to fight somebody so bad and you don't touch them, you just get like, oh, what's up, what's up, what's up? But no, look at your best friend and look at me. Because if you wanted to fight, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Pride wanted to fight me and Linebacker wanted to fight Sammy. She was gonna take Sammy down. Like, after she would have got Sammy down to the ground, she would have came over there and stuck me like a football. Yeah, I know it. Like, But I'm trying to speed it up and talk, y'all, because my camera about to die. But I love y'all. I thank y'all so much for everything. Thank y'all so much for the 1K subscribers. And I thank y'all so much for the views and the love and the comments. Please add me on, follow me on Instagram as _.envylex_. And then TikTok, Living Like Envy. I love y'all and have a good night. Have a good day.